Periwinkle, Nate, and the owner were taking a weekend camping trip at a camp resort that was 250 miles from their Oakdale home. Nate and Periwinkle were looking at the sequoia trees from the living room window while the owner was unpacking upstairs. At around 10 a.m. on Friday morning, the same day, all three of them went on a hike along the campground trail right after breakfast. Along the trail, they had seen breathtaking view of the mountains and many tall sequoia trees, as tall as skyscrapers. It nearly took 500 years for the trees to grow that tall. Just around 50 miles into the hike, they saw a chipmunk enjoying his acorn from the right side of the trail. Right after the owner took a picture of the chipmunk, they kept walking and seeing a small lake with 5 sequoia trees around the area. The trail had a bridge with 7 flights of stairs. Once down the stairs, they had seen wildlife. They saw 2 beavers, 1 deer, and a condor bird. Brewster the badger was waving hi to Nate and Periwinkle as they passed by the left side of the trail. Periwinkle responded with a meow. Just about 1:00 p.m., all 3 of them returned to the cabin in time for a late lunch. A couple of hours later, it had gotten dark, and so they went out in the balcony to see the stars. Their owner was seeing the stars through a telescope. Saturday was a day spent at the lake. All 3 of them had a picnic lunch. Right after lunch, Nate and Periwinkle played soccer while the owner went fishing. At the lake, the owner had caught 3 medium-sized brown trout. Periwinkle and the owner had the fish for dinner, while Nate had a can of beef stew dog food. Sunday was the last day of their trip. The owner had packed their luggage to go home. At 1:00 p.m., Nate, Periwinkle, and the owner had headed back home to their Oakdale home.